Today I'm doing legs and shoulders. The sort of reason I do shoulders on the same day is make legs more enjoyable. I'm so very exhausted after that. I mean, I guess that's the nature of leg days, but I think I just don't have a lot of food in me. I had my normal porridge this morning, and then there was leftover steak pie from last night, but there wasn't a huge amount of it. But yeah, I feel very tired. But I guess also I didn't sleep very well last night. You know? Sleep is fucking crucial. I think anyone who's been training for even just like a short period of time just like knows that. Like, you're told how crucial it is, but once you start doing like a proper physical activity, that's when you really find out how crucial it is. You know, like the difference between, no pun intended, like, but the difference between sleeping and not sleeping is night and day. You know, I think in general it's just, yeah, get your 8 hours. But yeah, it's just sleep is so vital just for everything. And even if it's outside of training, I'm just thinking from like a skill perspective, education, you're fucking falling asleep in class, you're not taking anything in. You know, if you're up late every night scrolling TikTok or something, you're fucking yourself for the next day, and you're gonna feel shit the next day. You know, and you get it in a vicious cycle. I am bad for going on my phone before bed, I won't lie. I do need to cut it out, but I'm not as bad as some people. Like, I will go to sleep when I need to go to sleep, you know, but some people will actually just doom scroll. That's not good, because you wake up the next morning and feel shit. You know, you can get up early and feel fine if you get your circadian rhythm in check, and you kind of just get into a routine of, okay, this is the time I wake up. And you get used to it. You're not tired anymore, you know? You really shouldn't. Our society, you know, has such a reliance on like caffeine and just like caffeine products. Like, wake up and you have like your morning coffee. I'm pretty sure caffeine doesn't work within the first hour of the day because of, I don't know. I'll throw in a clip or something that explains it. I can't remember what.
And I mean, it was you who reassured me of what I thought was bro science about your adenosine system not being active for the first 90 minutes, and if you're going to pump caffeine onto that, you're not really actually acting on that.
But it's just a waste of caffeine, essentially. Caffeine is probably the best natural supplement you can take. You know, like, if you're tired and want to train hard, caffeine, you know. But I still don't think it's a good replacement for sleep and food. And that, I think the sleep's universal. I think more people can go without food than me. Like, I don't think I could ever intermittent fast because I get hungry very quickly and I lose concentration when I'm hungry. But I mean, that does relate to most people as well, you know. Once you're a certain stage of hunger, you're just like, I can't focus on anything except food. And this is why I feel like people who people who jump the gun to hop on gear, I don't agree with, especially at a young age, Charlie. Because there's so much stuff. It's the hard stuff to address, and it's hard to get this stuff intact. But the three main things you should be prioritizing is your sleep, your diet, and your training. You can always improve in them. You can always eat a cleaner diet. That's another thing in the modern age, very instant age. You can just have a lot of fucking access to food. When you're craving it, you can just fucking take it whenever. But that's not necessarily good. It's a good thing in the sense that you're not struggling to get food, but very gluttonous, you know, very greedy. So yeah, you can always, I think everyone can improve their diet, or the majority of people, you know. Your average day-to-day bloke, you could go that one day without that piece of cake or something. So you can get your diet improved. Sleep is like, it should be non-negotiable. I remember, what do you call him? Brian Johnson, he's great. He's, I don't know if you've seen him, but he's the guy who's trying to like reverse age himself. So he's like doesn't actually make him younger, but he's doing all these therapies and stuff and rejuvenating cells, I think. Don't quote me on that. But like, he's doing stuff to make his like biological age, like, I don't know how to explain, like damaged skin. That's one of the things he's done. So he's like improved his skin. I don't know the exact science of it, but he's de-aging himself. You know, he's improving all these biological factors within himself, and one of his main things is how like non-negotiable sleep is. Like he gets like a perfect sleep score and stuff, which I don't think anyone can really do. Please do not drive out or else you're gonna hit me. That's alright. Yeah, sleep is very important. Get your 8 hours. And do you know what? Everyone has their late nights now and then. Enjoy yourself. You know, I think life is a balance. Not everyone can be Brian Johnson. You know, he's already made his millions. You know, a lot of people do want to have that life-work balance, and sometimes it does mean, you know, late nights and early mornings. But that's okay. You know. I never really advocate for going really hard one way or the other. So I don't think you should have a super strict diet, unless you're like David Goggins psychotic sort of thing. I do respect that man, but unless you're like David Goggins level of discipline, you know, which I don't think would bring life a lot of enjoyment. I think everything within reason, right? Everything in moderation. So if your mates are like, oh, come out with us tonight, like, no, I have to get my perfect sleep. I have to get my 8 hours. Fuck off. No one wants to be around you. You know what I mean? Diet, again, your mates are like, sure, we'll go out for a pizza tonight and stuff. It's like, yeah, you can order the healthier option on the menu as well, but allow yourself a treat from now to then. And then training. Again, all goes back to sort of going out and having a social life. If you have to miss a training day because you're going out with your mates, do it. Enjoy yourself. You know, I think it's good to try and fit in that training session if you can. But if you can't, that's fine. You know, try and eat the healthiest thing on the menu. But if you've actually eaten good all week and you want to have a wee cheat meal, treat yourself. If you want to have a late night, but have a good night, and you're going to suffer a wee bit from the next morning, it's one day, you know? So I think this video is going to be titled Moderation. Everything in moderation. But do focus on those factors and don't treat yourself all the time, or else it's not going to feel like a treat, you know? Don't be like, oh no, I'm going to go out tonight, and the next night, and the next night, and you're drinking and you're eating all this crap, and that's just a vicious cycle. You want to just everything in moderation, you know? I think I'm going to leave it there. I didn't really know that I was going to get into this sort of stuff, but it happened, and I think that's a good wee discussion. So yeah, it is a fucking miserable day, and I've worked in probably about an hour, so I'm going to get ready for work, and I will see yous tomorrow. And by yous, I just mean Charlie. Charlie's the only one who watches my videos.